Hello po, good day po sa inyong lahat at sana'y nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan at patnubayan po ng ating buong may kapal ang bawat isa sa atin.
Final pick, Best of 11 Miss Cosmo 2024. And this breakdown reflects their preliminary performances and overall standing as the competition heads towards its final stages. My number 11 is Tanzania, which is preferably a top 10, and she's currently running number 1 spot in the votation. And Tanzania was a pleasant surprise in the preliminaries with her bold stage presence and elegant evening gown. She stood out in swimwear for her confidence and poise, though slightly more reserved in interviews. Her overall performance kept her in the running. As I mentioned earlier, she's running number 1 spot in the votation, so she will be in the top 10 list of Miss Cosmo. Number 10 is Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic delivers a standout prelim performance, particularly in the swimwear competition, where she exuded confidence. Her evening gown performance was elegant, and her interviews were solid, displaying intelligence and charm. Overall, her consistency makes her a strong contender. New Zealand is my top 9. Brought fresh energy to the prelims with solid performances in both swimwear and evening gown. Her ability to connect during interviews was a highlight, adding to her overall charm. She is well positioned for a breakthrough in the finals with her balance showing. Number 8 is Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire displayed their striking beauty and charisma in the prelims. She carried herself with grace in the evening gown and delivered a captivating performance in swimwear. While her interview could have been stronger, she remains a standout for her poise and stage presence. My number 7 is Cambodia. Cambodia delivered a surprising performance during the preliminaries, excelling in swimwear and evening gown segments. Her national costume was a standout. Though she faced stiff competition, her poise and humility in interviews highlighted her as a contender with potential. My top 6 is Thailand. Thailand's prelims were highlighted by her bold fashion choices and impeccable runway skills. Her swimwear round was confidently handled, and her evening gown performance was visually stunning. Her charisma and articulate communication in interviews strengthened her overall candidacy. And my top 5 is Vietnam. Vietnam stood out in the preliminary rounds with her grace and elegance, particularly in her evening gown, exuded confidence in swimwear, and impressed with her thoughtful interview responses. Vietnam's polished all-around performance set her up as one of the strong frontrunners. Number 4 is USA. USA prelims were marked by her effortless beauty and charm, particularly in swimwear. Her evening gown showcased sophistication, while her strong interview skills revealed intelligence and grace. She has been consistent across all rounds and remains a force to watch as the competition progresses. Top 3 is Indonesia. Indonesia brought energy and charisma to her prelim performances, Her evening gown was a highlight, blending modernity and tradition. She performed solidly in swimwear, displaying confidence. Her interview skills rounded off her strong showing, positioning her as a well-rounded candidate for the title. Top 2 is Peru. Peru impressed with her bold runway presence and graceful evening gown walk. Her prelim performance was noted for her elegance and precision. In interviews, she stood out for her articulate responses. Overall, her poise and consistent showing makes her a top contender for the crown. And my top number 1 is Philippines. The Philippines showcased strong prelims, excelling in both swimwear and evening gown rounds. Her eloquence and confidence during interviews solidified her as a top contender status. Overall, her consistent performances, including a vibrant national costume, keep her in the lead. Expect her to shine in finals.
Maraming salamat sa inyong walang sawang suporta. Hinihiling ko ang inyong tulong sa pag-like, pag-komento at pagbahagi ng aking munting channel. Pagpalain kayo ng may kapal sa inyong kabutihan at pagmamalasakit. Bye-bye!